Hello everybody, it's Angel, and welcome back to my channel. Video is just a idea I had at work. I was just like, what if Navfi was in, and I'm still working on the name, what would she look like if she was in like the Breath of the Wild time? So I did a few sketches on receipt paper while at work, and something you don't really see in her concept art that I've shown so far is she actually eventually has prosthetics, that's the word I'm looking for, on both her arms, and that she's part fairy, so all her clothing would have some sort of slits in the back or exposed back. But it was fun to try and mess with the Sheikah technology to make it a look like prosthetics, but still kind of have that Sheikah look, Sheikah tech look. And I messed around with her hair, and this was also like a stab at, because her design is kind of bland right now, so it was me just trying out different design ideas. And it mostly started with me trying to figure out how I wanted Sheikah prosthetics to look. It's not that Link's arm in the Breath of the Wild 2 trailers doesn't look good, but it doesn't like scream like Sheikah tech at the moment to me. I also haven't seen a lot of it. So this is just my take. I almost, whenever I do Navfi concept art now, almost always do it as more of a kid to preteen age. Like, I used to always draw her as like an adult, but since for the majority of the story she will be a kid or preteen, I decided to draw her as that. I kind of arbitrarily chose colors for everything. I like roughly used colors the Sheikah tech's supposed to be. It's also subject to change. I will say her it'll be on our left, but her right arm, actually the split down the forearm at the end is actually a actual split in the technology, because it expands into a bow that she can use. I'll have to draw that once I get the how I exactly want all the text to look and show how that looks. I was trying to give her more of a spunky haircut. I kind of like this design better than the one I've been using for years now from Navfi, because that little like pigtail-esque design is one I've had for years. But I kind of like this more, and again it came from this what if she was in the Breath of the Wild timeline. So I think to help develop characters, I might be drawing them each time. Obviously not Link and Zelda, because they appear in each timeline, but to help get a grasp on what Navfi's and even her name is up in the air at this point, character should look like. I'm going to try drawing her in different timelines, different what she would look like in each Zelda game, to get a better feel for her character. And this is kind of like the situation this would be is her saluting Link, going like, Master Link, and just following her around, because I imagine she's sort of because she's half sheep, half fairy, so I imagine she just follows Link around. I like the idea of Link having a sort of like squire that follows him around as a knight. And like maybe she carries around like his extra gear and like, I don't know, and that's what she'd be like in the Breath of the Wild pre-destruction of everything. Or she would just be this little squire that follows Link around. And I imagine since she's part fairy, she doesn't age as fast as humans, so she would still look fairly like young. It'd be kind of like how Sidon was like a toddler when Link was put to bed, and now he's a full-ass grown adult, so it'd be like that. So she'd be like a young lady, she would see Link, and she'd be like, Master Link, it's me! And he'd be like, oh, and once he remembered, he'd be like, oh my god, this fucking child I used to have to watch. I also have like a concept where maybe she has a Sheikah Slate type thing in the arms. Because she is going to have prosthetic arms in the actual story eventually, right? But I'm just saying whether I want them to look like Sheikah Tech or not. I'm kind of digging how they look now, but I'll have to do some other sketches, and let me know if you all would be interested in watching me make the pages for the story as I put them up. Obviously I wouldn't do all of it, so like I might leave the dialogue and the coloring out, but like just drawing the pages, because I think it would be a fun way to involve y'all in my creative process, because I don't really want to show any of my sorry, I got a message. I don't feel, because all my other stories are original stories, and I wouldn't want to show my creative process behind those ones, just because I have a lot of twists and turns once I start posting them somewhere I want the reader to be new to. Meanwhile, with the Legend of Zelda one, I feel more comfortable with sharing plot points on it, because like it's like kind of a pre-established world while I'm trying to make. Well, I will do like story concepts when I come up with the new idea. I will try to keep the story largely secret, unlike the Spirit of the Sword, which is the working name for my Legend of Zelda. So let me know what you think about this Sheikah arm design. I might do an entire video of just Sheikah prosthetic arm designs, because she has one prosthetic that goes all the way up to her like shoulder, and one that's around the elbow length. And the bandages were just because you can see I paused for the longest time on her outfit trying to figure out what she's wearing. Eventually I'll do like an official character sheet for each character. But yeah, this was just a fun video that came from a thought I had at work that I enjoyed. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good day. I try to post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yeah, thank you for being patient, especially this week since I have my new puppy and he's kind of all up on me. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.